afternoon, 1:45. Wow, this day is flying. 1:45 p.m. Doing some work around the house. I got to go to Lowe's. I got to get some mixed gas for the back blower and for the lawnmower. So that's where I'm headed right now. I was at the yard this morning. I did post up some videos already. I don't know if you guys had a chance to check them out, but they are up there, some new videos. And I went down there to clean out my truck, make sure that they fixed the air leak. It was already fixed. They had to grease my truck yesterday. They greased it, everything got done. So honestly, I went down there to drain the air tanks, clean out the cab, and make sure everything was okay and let the truck run for a while because it was only 39 degrees this morning when I got there. So I said, you know what, let it run, let the engine warm up for a while, and it does the world of good. So everything, gets warmed up for a little while, for as long. I was there for about 2 hours. Hey, what's going on? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm on my way to Lowe's. I got to get some gasoline for the back blower and for the lawnmower. So today is my honey-do list, working around the house. I thought I had gasoline in the shed, but I guess not. So that's where I'm headed. I'm going to Lowe's. What's the matter, Truck Store Trains Nation? You're not doing so good? What's the matter, man? What's up? What's going on? Why not doing good? What is the problem, my friend? And by the way, thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate you joining in on the live this morning. I appreciate it. What's going on with you, man? Why you not feeling good? You sick? There's a lot of flu and bugs going around, so you got to be careful. This, what did you say? The S word? The S word. What is the S word? Oh, you're sick, huh? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It is cold outside, so you got to dress warm. You got to be careful, guys. So when I was down at the yard, the snow, oh no, I hate that word. I don't even say that word. That word sucks. Yeah, right here in New Jersey, as you can see for yourself, clear blue skies. But it is 46 degrees right now. It's supposed to get some heavy rain tomorrow. So I say let it rain tomorrow, so this way it clears up from Monday, so I'm not out working in that crap. But yeah, I hate the S word too, my friend. Yeah, I don't like the S word at all. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, that sucks, man. I hate this time of year. I hate when it's cold. I hate when you got to wear all the damn clothes. I hate the cold weather. I hate the S word. And I just like late spring and summertime. That's my kind of living, man. But what are you going to do when you live in the Northeast? You get all 4 seasons, and this is what we got to deal with. So hopefully, please God, I hope it's a short winter, meaning we don't get a lot of the S word. I really hope and pray we don't, because honestly, when it S's a lot, that means my job is so much harder to do, especially when I got to go into alleyways and push out them containers to the truck. That makes my job a lot harder. A couple of years ago, I did fall on the ice. And I did fall in front of the truck, so everybody in dispatch saw it on camera. And I hurt my shoulder, my left shoulder, pretty damn good, man. I slipped on both of my feet, went out from underneath me, under the container. I came crashing down on my left shoulder, and man, did that fucking hurt. Oh my God. I went to therapy for quite a while. They say I tore tendons and ligaments in the back of my shoulder that I felt so hard on my shoulder. So I was told from now on, Dan, if the ground is icy and there's snow on the ground and you feel it's not safe, they told me to leave it alone. Because honestly, it is not our job to shovel. It is not our job to clean the walkway. It is the customer's job to make sure that walkway is clear and ice melt is down. So when we come to get that container, we are not fighting with the snow and the ice. You want your garbage picked up, make sure the garbage man can get it safely, because customers don't understand. On a front loader, it's only one guy, not two guys. It's only one guy in the truck getting that container, and it's all on me. So if that container is heavy, overloaded, it's a bitch to push it out over snow and ice and everything like that. So like they told me, if it's too much, just leave it. And that's what I do, I leave it. All right, well, you be safe out there, man. You know, be careful, don't fall. Take your time, take your time. It's Saturday, there's no rush, so. We'll talk again, my friend. Be safe out there. Maybe I'll catch you later on, another day, another way. All right, man, be good. So, like I said, guys, I'm on my way to Lowe's. I got to get gasoline for the back blower and the lawnmower. So, yeah, when it comes to working at work, especially when the weather's bad, they actually tell you to be safe, and if the stop looks too bad, you can't get to it, leave it. Because like I said, it's on the customer. The customer's got to think about the garbage man coming to get the garbage. If I got to push that container out to the street, that alleyway better be clear for me to push that container. It's not my job to clear a pathway to where I need to get it to. It's the customer's job. I mean, I don't care about containers I got to drive up to. You know, you're not getting out of the truck. You're driving up to the container. You're dumping a can. You put it down. You back out. You leave. That's not an issue. It's the containers that the garbage men like me and everybody else in this line of business, that when you got to get out of the truck and you got to push that container to the truck, you know, the area better be clear. I mean, the customer's got to think about this. You got to think about the garbage man coming to get your garbage. You got to clear the area. Make sure it's free. Put ice melt down. Do something. You know, I had a couple of stops last year. The gates were plowed in. I'm not about to get a fucking pickaxe out and break through that frozen snow. It's not my job. I'm not doing it. So I told the customer, I said, tell your plow guy, don't plow in the friggin' gates. Because once he plows in the gates, there's no way I can get the garbage. And people don't think about that. You know what I mean? You plow in these gates, I'm not getting it. I can't even open the gates. There's so much snow piled up. And, you know, you can't always blame the customer. It's these idiots that snowplow that actually don't know how to snowplow. Keep the friggin' snow away from the gates. Don't plow in the fucking gates. Think about the guy that's got to get the garbage. You know, and then, you know, it's not always the customer's fault. It's the snowplow guy. And then the customer calls up and complains. And then when I take a picture of the gates plowed in, then they realize and understand why I couldn't get it. But, you know, it's not our job to go out there with a snow shovel and clean the snow for them. I'm not doing it. You know, it's a waste of time for us. That means I'm delayed at that stop shoveling their snow. I'm not doing it. You know, like I said, it's the customer and the snowplow guy. You guys got to get together. You got to say, hey, listen, don't plow in the gates where the garbage is at, because the garbage man needs to open them gates to get to the can. But Monday is the 1st of December, so we just got December, January, and February usually are the worst of it. So that's when we get the worst of the winter, is January and February. A little bit of March too, but please God, we'll be lucky this year and not get it that bad. I hope not. I hope and pray not. Some places like Buffalo, New York, I cannot live in Buffalo, New York, because they get absolutely crazy freaking snow, man. Stupid snow. They get 2 to 3 feet at a time. I could not deal with that. That's depressing, man. You know, how did these garbage men go out there and get the garbage when you're dealing with 2 or 3 feet of snow? It's got to be impossible. And then they got to clean up that shit. Tuesday, what do you mean Tuesday will be nasty? What's going on? What's going on for Tuesday, fire truck? Rain? It's pretty nice out right now. But yeah, I heard we're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to Lowe's right now to get the gas for the blower. The snow in Buffalo is weird. Yeah, it is. It's got that lake effect snow. They could get 6 inches or 6 feet. Oh yeah, cold rain. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. Yeah, I'm on my way to Lowe's. I got to get gasoline for the lawnmower and for my back blower. I thought I had some, but I don't. So everybody else is at home. They're outside setting up the Christmas lights and stuff. And I'm on my way up here to Lowe's to get what I need to get. Yeah, cold rain. It's supposed to be a lot of rain coming tomorrow, too. Today is so beautiful out, though. It really is. Beautiful day. Yeah, I couldn't live in Buffalo. I remember one Buffalo Bills game. They paid the fans to come in. I think it was $20 an hour to clean the stadium, you know, to clean off the seats and everything like that. Yeah, Soy Chino. Yeah, it's been a while. Where you been? What's up with you? What's going on? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Yeah, ice is the worst. Ice is worse than snow. I'd rather drive in snow before I drive in ice. When you drive in ice, you really have no control whatsoever what's going on around you. None. Once you start sliding, forget it. Might as well fold your arms and hope for the best. So what's going on with you, Soy? Where you been? What are you up to? What's going on in your world? Haven't heard from you in a while. I've been good. Just been focused on school since I'm almost done with my stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's cool. Good for you. You're almost done with school. That's awesome. Good luck with that. I hope you go out there and find yourself a great job. That's awesome, man. Study hard. That's what I tell my son. Study hard, son. Study hard. Get a good job. Don't do what your dad's doing. Get a nice job, an office job, you know, where you get paid well. Mopar needs more parts. What's going on? Smash thumb 9866 blah blah 88. I just messed that up. Smash thumb 9886 Mopar. Yeah, baby, nothing but Mopar, baby. Love Mopar. I got 2 Mopars. I got a Durango and I got a Ram. My friend David got 3 Mopars. He's got 2 Rams and a Dodge Challenger. Beautiful orange color. It's called Header Orange, the name of the color. It's a beautiful car, beautiful. That's something I would love to get, man, is a car, you know? My favorite Mopar is 2006 Dodge Charger RT Daytona, a numbered edition. Yeah, that's my dream car. I know it's an older car, but you know what? I love that style on the Charger, the old style. I don't like the newer style where it's, you know, all rounded in the front. I don't like that. It's not really good looking. It looks like a Japanese style car. I particularly like the older style better. Get Dodge with a V12. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Dodge don't make a V12. The biggest Dodge makes is the V8 Hemi. I think it's 6.2 liter. Even though I think the Dodge Demon is a 6.4 liter, putting out 797 horsepower. Oh my God, and that's stock. That is stock horsepower right from the factory. That's a lot of power, man. A lot of power. Yeah, Miguel, what is going on, Miguel? How are you? What's going on? Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. How you doing today? Hope everything is good. I'm gonna park over here. Stay away from everybody. Stay away from all the morons. And there's a lot of morons in these parking lots. Yeah, I'm gonna park over here. Just, stay away from the idiots. It's kind of hard to do, but, you try your best. Let me back up a little bit. All right, let's go into Lowe's and see what I need to get. All right, let's go. Shut the car off. Brake is on. I left my belt hanging out. That's not good. All right, let's go. See what I need to get. I know I gotta go all the way down to the right side. This place is crazy, man. I'm at Lowe's in Orangeburg, New York. Let me go on this side, because I know this is where I need to go. Oh, look at that Jeep. SRT8. This says exit, but we're going to go in the exit. Why not be different, right? All right. How are you? Okay, we got clothes, tools. We got the Grinch. We got Christmas trees. I hope they still have the gas. Don't tell me they don't have it. Shit. That sucks. All the way up here for nothing. Yeah, they don't have it. Son of a bitch. Well, that really sucks. Yeah, I'm at Lowe's in Orangeburg. I'm looking for the red can. It looks like this, but it's red. And it's 2-cycle fuel. Yeah, they don't have it. I mean, why would you put it away? You still use your back floors and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I found it. Here it is. I wonder if I could open the case. I don't see why I can't open the case, right? I mean, why couldn't I open it? What's the big deal? I'm going to buy it. I don't think they care if I open a box, right? Right. One of the employees, let me just grab it real quick. And we're done. Good. Good job, Dan. Good job. All right. I'm gonna turn it around the other way. Take 2. How are you, buddy? The Grinch. There's the Grinch. Yeah, what's up, brother? Gas for the blower.
Why you spend all the money on that?
Huh?
Make your own mix.
Nah, this is better, man.
Be a rat.
Say hello for me when you see him. Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see, buddy. How you been?
Good.
How much are you?
51.98, please.
Don't forget my senior discount.
Well, it's not.
Oh, man. $51.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too, brother. How's everything? Good?
Good.
You see my uncle around?
I don't know who's your uncle.
No, you haven't seen him in a while
Oh, you mean
The big, tall Irish guy.
Irish guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see him for a while.
yet. All right, have a great day.
You too.
And that's it. One-stop shopping, in and out. That's the way I like to shop. Fuck all that hanging around. This is where you could get run over. Thank you, man. There's a white Ram and a red Ram. I think we'll take the red Ram. Let me put this in the back. Let me get my keys. $50 for fucking 2 gallons of fuel. Yeah, $50. I think that's crazy, man. That is nuts. All right, let me put them right here. They won't go anywhere, I hope. Got my wallet. Okay. Now I can go home and work. That is fucking expensive, man. $50 for 2 gallons of mixed winterized fuel. Everything is fucking expensive, man. Everything. No matter what you do. Yeah, I know. It's probably cheaper to make my own mix. That's what my friend said in the store. Yeah. Yes, soy. $50 for that. My wife's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tell you, I know. It's crazy. Tell me something that's cheap today. Nothing. Not a freaking thing. Now trying to get out of here is another nightmare. Yeah, that is expensive soy. $50. But you know what? In the wintertime, when all my lawnmower and when my back blower and my weed whacker sits in the shed over the wintertime, this is supposed to protect it, you know, from the fuel not freezing. It's supposed to be winterization in the fuel system on the machine, so nothing will go bad, you know what I mean? So hopefully that is true, what they say. And of course, again, we're in New York. Where's the Jersey? Nobody let you go. Yeah. Big boy rails. What is going on? My country, since I'm from Santiago, Chile, it's like 51,000 pesos. And the economy is a bit bad. Holy shit. How much is 51,000 pesos in dollars? Big boy rails, what's going on, buddy? I just left Lowe's, man. I was at Lowe's to get 2 gallons of the mixed fuel. It was $50 fucking dollars, man. I'm like, holy shit, that's crazy. $50 for 2. But, you know, that's what I'm going to pay. That's what I'm going to pay. I came up here for 1 gallon, and you know, I used it all because I got a lot of leaves to blow. My property is not big, but it's big enough. You know, all I have is the gas back blower, and you know, that is constantly running high. You're gonna burn a lot of gas, you know what I mean? How you doing, big boy Rails? What's going on? How much is that? What is that? The snowblower at my job has an electric start option. Yeah, I got a snowblowers too. I got 2 of them with the electric start option. That's not the issue. The issue is my back blower that I put on my back to blow the leaves. So I buy this mixed gas. I was told that it's better for the engine, the life of the engine. The gas won't go bad if you leave it in the tank. That's what I was told. So that's why I get the fucking gas. So, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing to save our machine. 49 to 50 US dollars. Wow. Or it depends if the stock drops. Yeah, I hear you. That seems to be a lot of money for 50 US dollars. Wow, that is Santiago, Chile, like 50 pesos. 50,000 pesos. Wow. Yeah, but over here, everything, even the price of new fucking cars today, soy, in this country, like this pickup truck I'm driving right now is a 2017. When this pickup truck was brand new, the sticker price on it was $43,000, okay? That was expensive in 2017. My wife just said, wow, that's a lot of fucking money. But I leased it for 3 years, and then I bought it because the value went way down to $20,000. So I bought it. I bought the car. So it was worth it because it has no miles on it. It still has no miles. The only miles I got in this truck is 31,000. That's it. So my wife bought her car. She did the same thing. She leased, and we bought the cars. Now we don't have a car payment. But let me tell you something. If you went to buy, and I was looking, if you went to buy this truck today, plain Jane, I mean, I don't have a sunroof, I don't have leather seats, I don't have a big screen display, I don't have GPS. If you went to buy this truck today, it would be at least $57,000 fucking dollars. I mean, that's insane for a pickup truck. My niece Ashley just went out and bought a new Kia. The new Kia, my mother-in-law has one, the Kia, oh my God, Santa Fe. She bought the brand new Santa Fe, okay, a car. You know how much that was? Almost 50 grand. $50,000. I'm like, holy shit. The price of cars is actually insane, man, insane. Thank God I did what I did and bought my pickup truck. And my wife bought her car because right now it made sense to do what we did because, you know, I don't want no $500-600 a month car payment. Fuck that. I know my son is going to be driving soon, and I know my son wants to get a Jeep. So we'll be looking probably at a pre-owned Jeep Wrangler. That's what he's looking at because he likes the Jeep, you know. I mean, it's going to be his first car. And, you know, I'm going to teach him how to drive. My wife's going to teach him how to drive and, you know, explain everything in detail to him. But, yeah, even a brand new Jeep is out of sight how much they're asking for that. So, everything is expensive, man. That's why I'm moving south in 3.5 years. We are moving south. I don't want to stay up here no more. The Northeast is crazy what we're charging for everything. Even the price of gas. My friend in North Carolina told me even the price of gas in New Jersey is 30 cents more than what they're paying in North Carolina. And we got all the fucking refineries up here in Jersey. Why are we paying more? We should be paying less. But, you know, that's New Jersey for you. Charge them and charge them again. You know, let's screw everybody as best we can. That's the way it is. 313 at the gas pump by you. Wow, That is expensive, man. That really is. I think that's absolutely crazy. It really is. What am I driving right now? I'm driving a 2017 Dodge Ram 1500. And I like it. It's really a good truck. It's only got 31,000 miles. Like I said, no miles. I only drive 3 miles to work, 3 miles home. So I really don't go that far. What else was my friend saying? Soy. Yeah, that's what I'm driving. If you have a can of regular gas and a can of mixed gas, it is best to label it mixed. Yeah, no, I usually buy the mix separately. The lowest I see was gas for $2.50 during the heart of the pandemic, yeah. But, you know, like I said, everything is going up. Everything is so goddamn expensive, man. You know, I mean, $50 for 2 gallons of mixed gas. It's just fucking insane. And you work your ass off all week, you know, to try and save a little bit of money, try to pay your mortgage, try to pay the bills, car insurance, and all that other horse shit you got going on. It's too much. It really is. It's too much. And up here in the state of New Jersey, it's getting out of control. No young couple today in the state of New Jersey can afford to buy a brand new house. You're talking $600,000 to $800,000 for not even brand new, even for an older house, a fixer-upper. The money they're asking is just insane. It really is. It's stupid. Yeah, Soy, I agree with you. That's how life works. That's how the government works. That's what they do. They don't care about anything else but themselves and their pockets. And how much money can I get? That's why the insider trading, yeah. Insider trading is okay to do if you're a politician, but, you know, if you get caught like me or you in insider trading, you know, you're fucked. You're going to go to jail for years. Look what happened to Martha Stewart, and she has money. And she went to jail. It wasn't really a real jail, but she went to jail for however long that was. I forget how long it was. But yeah, she ended up going to jail. You know? Yeah, any house that's cheap, it's got to have massive amount of problems. And like you said, it's probably in a flood zone or there's something else going on with it. There's always an issue when you find a house. It makes you suspicious to look further into why is this house so cheap. And there's got to be other issues that nobody's telling me about. But if you're in real estate, you have to let the people know that house is in a flood zone. You have to let them know. You have to let the people know exactly what's going on with that house that you're buying. Oh yeah, it's the law. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, now I'm heading back to the house. Gonna put the gas in the blower. Hope it starts. It's been starting up. It's an older blower. And I gotta tell you, the older one works so much better than the newer back blowers. They really do. Powerful. The old one I have is pretty powerful. I have 2 snow blowers. One I got from my father-in-law, and the newer one is from Sears. The Sears one is a piece of crap. I paid $800 for it. The older one, it's fucking unbelievable how far it throws the snow. It really is. It's a huge difference between the new one and the old one. The old one is so much better. But, you know, thank God last year we didn't really have to use it that much, and I was happy about that. And hopefully it might be the same again this year. Just to let you guys know, I will not be here the last week of December. I am going on vacation. I'm going down to North Carolina to visit family. So we are taking a week off, and that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, I put the time in months ago, so it was approved. can't believe it's already 2:30 and I was up early this morning. Are the Giants playing tomorrow or are the Giants playing Monday Night Football? I forget. Yeah, maybe I should come over and visit you, Soy. I've never been to that part of the world. I think it would be really nice to travel. I love to travel. I want to travel. I want to go places. And there's so many places in this country that you could visit. I want to see the Hoover Dam. I want to see the Grand Canyon. I want to see a lot of stuff before I die, before I croak. I would love to go to different countries. I really would love to go see Greece. I want to go to Greece. I like going to countries that have the warmer climate. Even though I would love to see Switzerland. I heard that's a beautiful country. I'm sure your country, Soy, is absolutely beautiful. I've never been to South America. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful places to go visit, a lot of beautiful beaches. I mean, the extent of my travel is not really impressive at all. I've been to Ireland, England, Wales, France, and that's it for Europe. And I've been to Dominican Republic, I've been to the Bahamas, and that's it. It's the extent of my travel, which is pretty boring, actually. I mean, if you go to Hawaii, you need to go to Pearl Harbor, absolutely. I would love to visit Pearl Harbor, man. That's got to be... I mean, I watch a lot of history stuff on TV. I consider myself a history buff. I love watching that stuff. But if I ever went to Hawaii, that would be first on my list to go see Pearl Harbor. Yeah, I would love to do that, man. I would love to go to Hawaii, period. But I heard it's a very long flight. But it's worth going there. So you never know. Maybe one day when we retire, we'll end up going there to visit. That would be really nice. Yeah, can you believe that it's still leaking oil to Arizona and there's nothing they can do about it, huh? There's nothing they can do to stop it? Yeah, it's a 10-hour flight from JFK. That's a long time to be out there. But then again, when I go to Ireland in March, this coming March, that's a 6.5-hour flight. So that's a pretty long flight. But, you know... And a lot of people don't like to travel. A lot of people don't like to fly. But then how the hell do you get places? You know, you can't drive everywhere. You know what I mean? You got to fly. Yeah, when we go to Ireland in March, I'll be flying the Irish Airlines Aer Lingus. And we will be flying into Shannon, Ireland. And then I will be renting a car. From who, I don't know yet, but I definitely will be renting a car when I get there. I don't know if any of you guys, Soy or Fire Truck, if you have ever been to Ireland. I don't know if you have or not, but I got to tell you guys, if you ever get the opportunity to go to Ireland, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful country. Refuge Trucks, Rocky Hill, Connecticut, my friend. What is going on, buddy? How you been? I know you've been busy taking pictures and out there filming your garbage trucks. Thank you for the pictures. I do appreciate it. I hope you saw that I did post them up on some of my videos already. I hope you saw that. And yeah, what's up, Dan? I got some more pictures for your videos, and could you mention me in one of them? Absolutely, yes. I will give you a big shout out. This is my friend from Rocky Hill, Connecticut. He's got a YouTube channel. Everybody, if you would like to go check him out and give him a thumbs up or maybe hit that subscribe button. He's a younger guy. He rides his bicycle all over his town to film garbage trucks early in the morning, late at night. I mean, this kid is dedicated. The name of his channel, if you would like to go check it out, is called Refuge Trucks of Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Really cool channel. A lot of great videos. Him and I were talking quite a few times. Matter of fact, we actually did a live together. He loves garbage trucks. He loves filming. And like I said, he's up early in the morning to catch the garbage truck while he's dumping the can. So give him a lot of credit for doing what he's doing. Good for you. So yeah, right now I'm almost at the house. So it's time for me to do a little bit of work. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. You know, don't go crazy. Stay inside. It's cold out here. And I will be back with you early Monday morning. So stay tuned for that. And again, thank you everybody for liking and subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoy your ride to Lowe's with me. All right, guys, be good. Later.